Welcome to McPlum, simple solutions served daily.
You begin by opening the source and destination spreadsheets and confirming you have at least view access to the source. Once done, copy the source file URL or spreadsheet key and identify the sheet tab and range you need, for example, Sheet 1, A1D100. In the destination file type equals import range, source URL, Sheet 1, A1D, and press Enter. You will be prompted to allow access. Grant it so Google can pull live values from the other sheet. Once the raw import works, refine how the data arrives so you don't break downstream formulas. Create a named range in the source or reference a strict range to prevent empty rows. Then wrap import range with query or filter to select columns and conditions, for example, query, import range. Select call 1, call 3 where call 2, 0. If you need dynamic sheet names, use indirect carefully. It can make recalculations slower, so combine with array formula to keep things tidy and efficient. Finish by locking important ranges, confirming sharing settings for all collaborators, and adding an app script trigger if you need scheduled pulls rather than live updates. Make sure owners remain with access. Otherwise, import range will show #ref until reauthorized. If you see hash and /a or wrong columns, check the spelled sheet name and the exact range. A practical tip. Test with a small sample range before scaling up so you can quickly reauthorize or adjust formulas without triggering massive recalculations.
Thanks for watching. Stay juicy and subscribe.